Hey guys, it's Nikki and welcome to my fun daily vlog. That will just be all of Casey. Kidding. So I know you saw a little bit of our morning. It is now almost 11. We'll throw in some laundry. So it is Wednesday, February 7th. Normally I do laundry on Mondays. Just haven't had time during the day to do it yet. And of course I'm like, not gonna do it at night. Am I gonna do it at night? I'm just like, I've been busy Monday and Tuesday night doing other things. So we're gonna throw in some laundry. I need to double check dinner. I think it takes about 45 minutes to cook. So I should be able just to start that once I'm done working at 5. But we're gonna have a great day. We're gonna just take you along with us. I do work from home, so this is definitely like a pro. This is definitely like a big pro for being able to work from home, is that you can just throw some laundry in during the day. So we're gonna go throw some laundry in and then head back up to the office. So welcome to our fancy laundry room. LOL, it's not fancy at all. Last year I reorganized that little space, made my little thingy-mabob just because it's a lot easier. I have my backstock of the scent beads down here. This Swifter thing actually should go under here. Our floors the other night, or on Sunday. There we go. And so my game plan is I would love to be able to put shelving up here. It almost looks like the previous owner had something in there, maybe, I don't know. I would love to be able to put a shelf like up here, so then some of these items can go up here, because then the craziness of this that also needs to be decluttered and reorganized. I can put all like our towels and extra sheets and stuff over here, and I would love to add like another shelf down here as well, and then like reorganize and go through all of the things. I've also seen like where you can build out a cabinet on like these type of sinks, which would be really nice. And then over here is where I like hang all of my clothes that I'm not going to dry. So that is my second load down there of like all athletic stuff. But it's uneven because we have our radon circle in the hole. So that needs, like, I don't know if I could put like a piece of wood there to make it even. It's just like disgusting down there in general. This was Jackson's, what's his butt? Flynn Rider's costume from September. And then we have the goodest girl waiting at the top of the steps for us. Yeah, aren't you the goodest little baby? You are. You're the goodest little. Something else at the beginning of the year that I really want to do is paint our kitchen cabinet. So I'm pretty sure our neighbor said they redid this kitchen. I don't know when. It's just not my style. Don't even get me started on these floors. So the issue behind all of this is that our backsplash has these funky tiles that are like so old, and like this style is just not there. But anyways, so I don't want to redo the backsplash because that's just like getting too deep into the thick of it. So I want to go something with like these grays to hopefully blend in. Our walls are white throughout the whole house, and I know you can't really like see that color right now, but I'll show you the difference. They all look the same on camera, but I swear they're not. If you ask Jackson, they're all the same, but they are not the same. And so I want to do like a light gray to pull in from the backsplash, but not clash with like the off-white subway tile. So these are the three, and I'm gonna post these like on Instagram too. I know you can't really tell from the camera, like this one's a lot darker, so I think this one will be too dark for me, and the same with 4 is probably gonna be too dark. So I'm really leaning towards 2, 3, or 1. I think these are the samples I'm gonna get, and then paint like a little spot in the cabinet. I probably will end up like painting over here maybe. I don't know, it really doesn't matter. But these 3 also like look good with the countertops because we're also not getting new countertops. Hot take on how I'm feeling at the current moment. We will have been in our house for 5 years in September, which is like crazy to think about. Technically I think we bought it like the last day of August, I don't remember. Then we didn't end up moving in until October because like we painted everything. We had to like re-plaster this wall because they painted over wallpaper and it was just like a complete mess. There used to be like a railing, what are those called? I don't know, but the like piece of baseboard that like goes across the middle of your wall. I'm like, yeah, let's rip this off, and then the whole wall just like peeled off because they painted over wallpaper. So don't do that. Anyways, that's besides the point. So I always was in the mindset of, oh, we'll be here for like 5-ish years, maybe 7 max, and I can't imagine us moving anytime soon. 1, I work from home. 2, our location is very, very close to Jackson's work. We live like 5 minutes from his shop, like it's crazy. And we love to travel, if you didn't know. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. And so a lot of like our extra money goes to like fun things that we do. So do I really want to start saving more money for a more expensive house? No, not really. At this current moment, it's just Jackson, Casey, and I. We don't need a bigger house. Would I love to have a more fancy, modern home? Sure. But guess what? That's not the stage of life we're in currently right now. And when we get there, we'll get there. So I know this is like cheesy to say, but my goal this year is to really make this house our home. I feel like it's ours, but then on the other hand, I don't kind of still. There's just things that aren't very me or Jackson's style. I should just say me. He doesn't really care. And so I really want to like transition our home into that this year. So my goal is to really like get on top of things after our March trip. So it is still kind of cold out. I don't really want to worry about painting the cabinets in the cold just because I am gonna have to like take these off. Our whatchamacallits, I don't know, hinges are really weird and they're very close to the inside. So we're just gonna take off the cabinet doors and paint them outside. I know there's like a professional and fancy way to paint your cabinets. I will make sure to get like the kitchen cabinet paint that you need. I'm gonna sand it a little bit, but I'm not going like balls to the walls, to say the least, and like full blow of every single step you have to rip it. I'm not doing that. That's not realistic. So again, subscribe to the channel because I'm gonna be showing you all of my fun home improvement items this year. So we're gonna start there. I also have big plans for our bathroom. And then we'll just like go with it as it goes. Yeah, that's a word. Alrighty, so it's actually late. It's 1:13 and I need to make my lunch. I was going to make a salad. Probably should. Yeah, I wanted to have a hot dog. in reality, but this is going to expire on Monday. So I need to make a salad. I normally will heat up some chicken, throw it in there as well. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then eat my lunch. Hi friends, I just wanted to pop in and chat with you for a few through these next couple of clips. I love making these chicken salads. Granted, I wasn't feeling it this day, but I did enjoy it and I was happy that I actually used some of my lettuce. Let me know in the comments down below if I am not the only one who does this, but when you're grocery shopping, you always get fun lettuce and different things like that and produce, but then you never actually use it and it goes bad so quickly. I just can't believe how quickly lettuce and even just like fruit and everything goes. That's why we don't have a lot of it in our house, honestly. And then I started prepping dinner. So this was at 5 o'clock. Okay. So like I mentioned earlier, it was only supposed to take 45 minutes in the oven. And it was like a Southwestern Mexican casserole. I just went on Pinterest and looked up like easy, healthy recipes. Biggest thing is easy. We're trying to eat a little bit more healthy. We by no means eat terrible. We might go out to eat or grab a fast food, which is Raising Cane's or Renza. If you're local, you'll know what that is. Maybe once a week. Trying not to, but I want to start cooking more this year, and this was supposed to be my start. Normally I will cook one meal on a Monday and then have leftovers Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll find something to do for Thursday, and then we go to my parents for the entire weekend, so don't have to cook on the weekends. Bless up. Thanks, Mom and Dad. But, and even sometimes we'll get leftovers on Sunday, so then I'll cook Tuesday and we'll have leftovers Wednesday and Thursday. I'm a huge leftover eater. I will eat leftovers for lunch and for dinner. The least amount of cooking for me, that's for me. It gets me all jazzed up if I don't have to cook. Jackson, not so much, but here's already a mistake I was making. I should have put their chicken down first and then the beans. I did read the recipe. I don't want to say I didn't. I did read the recipe. I read the steps. They just weren't very detailed until you actually do it. And then I was like, oh, should have put the chicken down and then the beans, which in reality of what you will see here quickly, I should have chopped up the chicken. They did not say that. To defend myself, the photo showed cubes of chicken. But I just thought, yeah, I'll just throw the chicken breast on there. No big deal. No, I had to cut it up, trust me, because I was like, this is not going to cook in 45 minutes. Spoiler alert. You just wait and see. So I follow Kim at The Wads, and she does great recipes. She uses a gal, and she just prints them off. That is who I want to be. That is like what I need to do. I think it's like $10 a month, and you can print off as many as you want. So technically you could only get like it for 1 month to print them off, but then she does add them as she goes. I know it's not Kim directly, but it's a gal that Kim has gotten her recipes from. But it's just so fun watching her, and I'm like, I want to be that. I want to be a good recipe maker. Granted, and this is an excuse, and I know it is, our kitchen does not have a ton of prep space, and so I think that just doesn't get me motivated because it's just kind of small, which is totally fine. Our kitchen's a great size, but in reality of it, it gets messy very quickly and there's not a lot of room to move around. So here's me cutting up all of the chicken pieces. This took way longer than it looks. Oh my gosh, it was so difficult. I don't even know why, and my hand legitimately started to get sore. And then the camera fell, and I'm just gonna leave that in because you know what, real life. So once I had all that done, then I was able to add the other items. At this point, my corn that I forgot to defrost was now defrosted. So there we go, +1. Added some little sauces in there, and I didn't know what that was. It was actually a bean, so no worries there. And then I'm pretty sure all I added was cheese after this. I'm pretty sure that's all you needed to add. And so, yep, there we go. It said sharp cheddar, but you know what? We're a Mexican cheese fam in this house, so I was like, you know what? We need some Mexican cheese up in here. So went ahead and added that Mexican cheese, threw some foil on it, and then just popped it into the oven. And here is the aftermath. I did not do that right, and it shouldn't have taken that long, but I didn't read the full instructions. So I'm gonna clean up this, then I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill while the casserole cooks for 45 minutes. Okay, so dinner is cooking and all of my camera batteries are dead. So I'm gonna charge those up and go walk on the treadmill. I did my Stronger For You program I'm doing with Peloton. I did that during my break today, and I took a nap with Casey. So I have to go walk on the treadmill. I don't have to, I get to go walk on the treadmill. So I'm gonna go do that. Good oaks. She's a cooking. Yeah. So I removed it and now it's just melting the cheese. So just got done walking. Timer went off. I put it in for 55 minutes total. Chicken is not even a little bit done. So putting it in for another hour, and Jackson just left to get Raising Cane's for dinner. So there we go. Okay, welcome to our evening now. We just ate dinner. Case is laying down. I'm gonna start working on a YouTube video. And I'm hoping that this year I will get a new computer. Bless up, please. Alrighty, so here is the lunch for the day. And dinner. Probably today and tomorrow, but chicken's cooked now. Everything is good to go. So I'm gonna have this for lunch today and dinner, but I wanted to give you an update. Hopefully it's good. Who knows? So I already did the bike for 30 minutes. Now I'm doing my Stronger For You program. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. Workday was not great, to say the least. But yeah, let's go work out.
What is up, peloton? Welcome back. This is the Strongest Ben on your body in the right place. Lower body and core. We've got a couple of knees so far at the 20-minute marker. We're going into 30 minutes today. These two world stretch. 2, 1, and now you're ready.
So this is week 3 of the Stronger For You program, and I do recommend it. This week has been a little bit more of a struggle for me to do it just because it's longer, it's 30 minutes, but I like it because either it's full body or it's lower body and core or just upper body and core. It is a wide range, and strength is something that I wanted to start adding back into my workout routine the past couple of months. If you are subscribed to the channel, you know I've been focusing on running for my Run Disney, but I really want to add in more strength because I know it'll just make me a better runner. So I am still trying to run twice a week, but throughout my cardio journey and running journey, I want to add more strength, and my watch was not connecting and I was just annoyed with it. But yes, Stronger For You program with Peloton is great. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments down below. Done and dusted. Woo-woo, we did it. Even though we didn't want to, but we did it. And now I feel great. So let's go have some dinner. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, clearly. And I need to do some work, edit some videos, and work on some travel agent stuff. So I'm gonna end today's vlog here, but thank you so much for hanging out with me the past couple of days. Whoa. That is from my computer screen. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for lots of magical moments here at home and at the theme parks. But I hope you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you real soon. Bye.